Yes, welcome back to the Chinnaswamy Stadium here in Bangalore for Australia's reply in the match number 1 of the Pepsi Cup series between India and Australia. I think Indian supporters not like to see this batting card here. India been bowled out for 205 in 46 overs, and that's after Indian captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni won the toss and decided to bat on perfect batting conditions here. No big partnerships for India today, only one between Sehwag and Tendulkar, and that was 70, and Tendulkar at the end remained stranded on 98. I think it's quite fair to say that India have given away the psychological advantage that they gained by beating Australia in the Commonwealth Bank Series a few days back. Right now I've got Ravi Shastri and Ian Chappell to talk about this. Ravi, very disappointed with with India's batting approach, Ravi.
Yes, and as you mentioned, Harsha, I think India's got themselves to blame here. I think the last wickets for regular intervals, and I think if you just go through those wickets, you will find that some poor shot selection by the Indian players. And it looked as if some Christmas gifts were an offer for the Australians. And I think, pretty honest, I think Australian bowling was pretty ordinary here, except Redley. And I think to get out within 50 overs is extremely one-day cricket. And don't forget, India not only wasted the chance of playing those 24 balls, but those overs were to be bowled by Simons and Clark. So if India could have just played common sense cricket, smart cricket, they could have got to 230, 240, which could have been competitive here. And Tendulkar once again magnificent. He has taken India single-handedly in a situation where India have something to bowl at the Australians here.
There's a point from Ravi Shastri here. I've got Ian Chappell alongside me, Ian. What was the game plan, do you think, Ian, had before this match?
Well, I don't think India had any today. India were 70-1. And all that was required for the middle order for India was to support Sachin Tendulkar, who was once again looking in prime form, and give India a respectable total. But, I think they were once again in 2020 mood, and that got downfall today.
So, look, Ravi, Australia got wonderful fielding side here, but I'm happy with the way how Ponting managed his resources today.
Yes, smart captaincy from Ponting. I thought he shuffled his bowlers very well. And just when Mahendra Singh Dhoni got out, he brought back his premier fast bowler, Redley, and he got to 2 wickets. And at the end, he didn't have to bother for those 4 overs that were to bowl by the part-timers.
Yes, that is what Ravi Shastri and Ian Chappell has to say. Yes, it's one-man show for India in this batting department here. Tony Rick is down the centre with Little Master Sachin Tendulkar. Yes, thank you very much, Harsha. Well, I was listening to you guys, and I can tell you that this match is not all over yet, my dear. Well, Australia has struggled off right against the Indians, and if India can pick a couple of early wickets, who knows, this could well turn out to a tight one. I think one big factor that will go against India tonight is no Harbhajan Singh. They've got only 4 regular bowlers here, and if Australia can cash in the wicketling, well, I think this will be a big problem for India. I've got a little master alongside me, Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin, great performance for you, mate. How was the pick?
Well, I thought it was good. Very good. I think it has stopped a little bit when it got older. But I think we should have applied ourselves better and got to 230 to 40. I think at middle order, I think we lost the stage in the middle stages here.
Right, I think bowling looks a little weak today. There's no Harbhajan Singh, as I mentioned. And what do you think, Mike? Can India turn things around today?
Well, I think we've got a good new ball bowling attack, Ishant Sharma and Srishant. So if we can bowl in the right areas and take our wickets and catches, then I think we could have still a match on our hands here.
Right, thanks very much, Tony. I think thanks very much, Sachin. I think you're to play a major role with the ball as well. Right, we are very optimistic about India's chances. Back to you, Harsha, in the comment box. There's still some supporters for India when India scored 205 here. So we'll take a break there, but on the way through, we'll show you the glimpse of how iFlex is celebrating the OR 2008.